Natural remedies for restless leg syndrome aren't always strange or peculiar, and sometimes they're sitting right in front of us but might require a little effort to make use of. Restless leg syndrome is described by people who experience it as an irresistible urge to move, and it's often accompanied by a burning or crawling sensation that can vary from the merely annoying to the downright painful. It's especially aggravating when sitting or trying to get to sleep at night. Health professionals and researchers continue to explore the cause of RLS, with answers varying from obesity to iron deficiency, to problems with the neurotransmitter dopamine. Disorders that can be associated with RLS include Parkinson's disease, kidney disease, hypothyroidism, iron deficiencies, and celiac disease. By some estimates, up to 12 million Americans have experienced some degree of RLS. The most commonly affected group are middle-aged women, and most often symptoms of the disease tend to become more severe as people age. One of the most benign natural remedies for restless leg syndrome is getting regular moderate exercise. The following are a few recommendations worth following up on. It's been found that many people afflicted with RLS can get some relief by simply taking a casual walk several hours before bedtime. Part of the reason may be that some experts think RLS is related to poor blood circulation in the limbs. Another way to improve circulation is to get a massage. A massage targeting the calves, thighs or lower back provide benefits well into the evening and through the night. Swimming is another activity that has few health risks and many rewards. Because swimming leaves you buoyant, the weight of the body is removed from the feet and tension on the legs is reduced. Other exercises in the pool allow the body to stay above the pool floor while using a float for stretching when you don't want to overexert yourself. Stretching is also recommended for people with restless legs, and particularly stretching the calf muscle. One simple stretch is done slowly while standing approximately 25 to 30 inches from a wall with your heels staying flat on the floor. Put your hands on the wall directly in front of you, then lean forward and move up the wall hand over hand until the arms are fully extended. Your heels should remain flat on the floor throughout the stretch. A physician who treats individuals with restless legs syndrome in Australia has reported that the people he treats have found stretching the hamstrings and calf muscles at least 5 minutes during the day has provided significant relief from nighttime RLS. In this variety of stretching, you would hold the position for only short amounts of time prior to releasing the stretch. You should maintain a relaxed position throughout the stretch and not make it something that is painful to hold. You can also use a rubberized band or scarf to limit the amount of movement during the stretch. The American Accreditation Healthcare Commission has recommended stationary bike riding a short time before going to bed. You might want to be aware, however, that not all healthcare professionals recommend exercise before bed when you have RLS. But if you are one of the individuals who suffers from persistent RLS and haven't found relief from some of the other interventions suggested, experimenting with a short stationary bike ride before bedtime may well be worth your while. These can be ideas that you can use as restless leg syndrome remedies, as was previously mentioned. This listing is by no means inclusive but will give you the place to begin. You might have to use the experimentation method, but keep making modifications, record the modifications you made, and ultimately you are going to find restless leg syndrome remedies that really work.